Hi guys, this is our reading and math lesson for Thursday. We're gonna do some blending, some dictation, our spelling test, and then a little bit of math review just on 8.9. So we're gonna, if we were in class and everything was going normally, this would be our day 5 for reading, and that's always a review day. So our words are gonna have the ooh sound too from when we were in school, like forever ago. So I'll show you the goo guy video, and then we'll review the foot, the sound, and go from there. All right. So I guess first let's watch our videos. And
foot. Mr. Hood took off his shoes and socks and went out walking in the wood. He kicked a rock and hurt his foot. Look, look, said Mr. Hood. There's a babbling, bubbling brook. I'll walk in the brook so I won't hurt my foot. So he stepped in the water and guess what? Mr. Hood stepped on a hook. Mr. Hood stood. He shook his foot. This isn't good, said Mr. Hood. I think I'll go home and read a book. At least that won't hurt my foot.
Okay, and Mr. Hood's foot says, And again, I'm still kicking even though you can't see me. Okay, and then our other sound that we learned before you all went home for our wonderful extended break is the ooh sound with the goo guy. Remember, you're supposed to make your hands funky like you've got goo running through them and make a yucky ooh face. So ooey goo says ooh, ooh, ooh.
Ooh, goo.
Ooh, ooh. Is that how we say it though? No, we don't say it like that. We say ooh, ooh, ooh.
What can be making that sound? Could it be a new flute playing a tune? No, it's goo.
Ooh, ooh.
The goo is oozing all over my hand.
Ooh, ooh.
The goo is oozing all over my boots.
Ooh, ooh.
The goo is oozing everywhere.
Ooh, ooh.
The goo is as sticky as glue. It is as thick as stew.
Ooh, ooh.
Soon the goo will fill the school.
Ooh, ooh.
Soon the goo will reach the moon.
Ooh, ooh.
What sound does that oozing goo make?
Ooh, ooh. Silly goo. Ooey goo says ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, and remember, that's not the only spelling that we have for that. We have lots of spellings for that one, don't we? Remember what our black line means also. Only a consonant can go in that spot, right? So these ones can only come at the end of a syllable. This one can be anywhere. This one can only be at the end. Woo. And that one is going to have a consonant in the middle of it. Okay? All right, ready to do some blending. Oops, where'd I go? Whiteboard. Okay, ready, Freddies? Blend them together. Gull, ooh. Oh. Silly Miss Crystal. There we go, now she's frozen. Let's try it again. First sound, gull, ooh, glue. Blend it together. Burr, ooh, brew. First sound, d, oo, t, e. duty. Blend it. Per, oo, n. Prune. All right, row 2. Blend it. Cur, k. Crook. Ooh, compound word. Fish. Fish. K. Hook. Put them together. Fish, hook. First sound. Oo, n. Moon. Oot. Hoot. All right, row 3. We're just breezing right through. It is amazing how much quicker it goes without my little chatterboxes here. First sound. Hoof. Like a horse has a hoof. Book. Book. Moody. If you're moody, you have a lot of things going on with your moods. First sound. Zoo. Good job, guys. Row 4, looks like we've got some bigger words. First sound. Foot. Hills. Put it together. Foot hills. So foothills are like the little hills towards the bottom of a mountain, from what I can think of. All right, blend these together. E. Smoothly. If you do something smoothly, it's nice and neat and smooth. First sound. Soot. Soot is like the yuck you get from your fireplace. First sound. Ooh. Shampoo. All right, great job. I'm going to pull up our sentences really quick. All right, here we go with our sentences. Remember the underlined ones. You should know most of them are high frequency words. Take a minute to look at them, reading each one, sounding it out, whisper reading to yourself, pointing at each word. Remember, you can always pause the video to do this too, okay? All right, let's take a look at sentence number 1. First word, did you see the, blend it, book, a case, put it together, bookcase made of wood. All right, let's read it together. Did you see the bookcase made of wood? Okay, number 2, ready, Freddy's? Did June, notice it has a capital, so it's a proper noun, look under the hook for the cook book. Put it together, cookbook. All right, let's read it together now. Did June look under the hook for the cookbook? All right, let's do 1 and 2 together. Nice and fluent. Did you see the bookcase made of wood? Did June look under the hook for the cookbook? All right. So I had a thought that might be fun. I know you guys love to play our game, so I think I can get back our words and we can There they are. And we can play our game. So I'll ask you the question, see if you can find the word. Okay, at the blank, we saw lions, tigers, and bears. Which one of those would we find those at? The zoo. Okay. We heard the owl blink at night. What sound does an owl make? A hoot. I use new blank to wash my hair. Which word up there could you use in your hair? Shampoo. I put some bait on the blank. What would you put bait on? The fish hook. I read a blank before I go to sleep. I think we should all know that one. Book. Okay, a raisin is a dried grape and a blank is a dried plum. Which one of those up there is a dried plum? A prune. Did you see the full blank last night? What's in the sky at night? The moon. The horse's blank got muddy in the rain. The horse's blank got muddy in the rain. A hoof. And last one, I used blank to attach the two papers together. It's sticky. Glue. Okay. Now we're going to get ready for dictation. And we're just going to do 4 words, okay? So go ahead and get your piece of paper ready. Oh, actually, the worksheet that you guys have today has it on the back right here. So you can use this or a piece of paper, whichever works for you guys. We are not going to do the sentence, though. I'm just going to do the 4 words, okay? So if you want to pull your sound spelling cards up if you need to. Remember our sounds this week. So some of our words are going to have oo in it, and some of them are going to have Okay. First word is plume. Clap it out. Plume. Let me get rid of this guy really quick. Hang on. There we go. Now let's try it again. Plume. Clap it out. Plume. How many? 1. Plume. Sound it out. Plume. The plume of smoke drifted in the sky. Plume. So we have to blend the P and the L together there. Oh, I just gave you the answer. Your pull needs to be blended together there, so we won't do the motions for those. Ooey goo says ooh, ooh, ooh. And I have him right here. Now, when you say plume, you hear a consonant in the end there. Okay, so it can't be that one because that one can only be at the end. And it can't be that one. So I really think there's only one option for plume. Okay, plume. Let's see. Spell it to me. Ready, go. P-L, gave it to you. U-M-E, plume. All right, next word is bamboo. Clap it out. Bamboo. How many? 2. Sound it out. B-a-m-b-oo. Bamboo. The panda likes to eat bamboo. Bouncing basketball. B-b-b. Pam the lamb says ah, ah, ah. Munching monkey. Oh, that's not Munchy Monkey. He rubs his tummy. Bouncing basketball. B. And ooey goo says ooh, ooh, ooh. And again, it's at the end, so we know it can't be that guy. So we have a lot of options. So just do your best guess. Bamboo. And spell it to me. Go. B-A-M-B-O-O. Like if you were shouting boo at someone. Bamboo. Good job, guys. Okay, these two are going to have your other sound, our foot card, okay? And your first one for this row is hook. Clap it out. Hook. 1. Sound it out. Hook. I used a hook on my fishing line. Hook. Hairy hound dog. Mr. Hood's foot says and there's only one spelling for that one. And then last sound, clicking camera. Hook. And spell it to me. Go. H-O-O-K. Hook. Last word. Oh, and they're just giving this. This is so easy. It's perfect rhyming word. Just one little change. Shook. Clap it out. Shook. How many? 1. Sound it out. Sh. Shook. I'm not even going to do the motions with this one because you know how to spell it. You know you need to just add one letter to that word, right? All right, spell it to me. Ready, Freddies? Go. S-H-O-O-K. I shook with fear. Shook. Okay, now we're going to get ready for our spelling test, okay? So if you guys want to use the fancy paper that I printed out for them to do that with, they can, or they can write it on a blank sheet of paper, whatever you guys have. Remember, you can have your sound spelling card out and in front of you. So if you want to pull that up on your computer, go ahead and pause me and do that. And I'll just go through our words quickly. Remember, write nice and neat. If I can't read it, I can't grade it. Okay. Word number 1 is tune. Tune. I like to play a tune on the guitar. Tune. Number 2. Drew. Drew. I drew a beautiful picture with my pencil. Drew. Number 3. Flute. Flute. I love to play the flute. Flute. Okay. Number 4. This is a homophone, so you need to pay attention. Number 4. New. New. I got a new puppy yesterday. No, I did not really get a new puppy. New. I got a new puppy. Okay, number 5. Rude. Rude. Please do not be rude to your sisters. Rude. Number 6. Stew. Stew. I love beef stew for dinner. Stew. Number 7. Tube. Tube. I got a new tube of toothpaste. Tube. Or I like to float on a tube in the river. Tube. Okay. Number 8. Rule. Rule. I want to rule the world. Rule. Or walking in the halls is a rule we have to follow. Rule. Okay, number 9. Blue. And this is a homophone also. Blue. I blew my friend a kiss. Blew. Or I blew a bubble with my gum. And number 10. Flew. Flew. The geese flew across the river. Flew. The bird flew on the tree. Okay, and then your last 2 are just extra, so they're your challenge words that we put on there. So number 11 would be unscrew. Unscrew. So I had to unscrew the cap to my water. Unscrew. And then the last one would be costume. Costume. I wore a funny costume for Halloween. Okay, if you need to pause and go back and listen to them again, by all means go for it. And parents, you can grade it if you want. If not, you can stick it in the folder and I can look at it when you drop things off or switch things out, okay? And then I'll be back with a little bit of math. Okay, really quick, if you guys want to, I love this story. I wish you were here for me to read it to. The Fable of the Lion and the Mouse is one of our other stories for this week, so you guys can read this on your own at home. And then for math, and this is in the big orange book. And then for math, I'm just going to have you guys, since you completed the birds 8.9 yesterday or, previously, we're just going to do the practice and homework page 489 for 8.9. So it'll do a little bit of review for what we just did in 8.9. And then the next page is lesson checks. So these are all review things from earlier in the chapter. So I'll do that for a grade and I'll look at those when you guys pass them in. And then we'll move on to 8.10 Monday. Okay? So, and you can always do an iReady lesson if you want. I do see a lot of you are on Prodigy. So make sure parents with Prodigy do not give them answers because it is an adaptive game. So if they continue to get things right, it's going to get tougher and tougher and tougher, and I don't want them to get frustrated. You can help them by any means, show them how to get to the answer. Just don't give it to them because I don't want it to get too hard for them. So that's all for Thursday or, day 5. A lot of it was review, so it's just a quick stuff. Get to things when you can. Let me know how everything's going. Stay in touch. Happy weekend, and I'll see you guys Monday.